So I told you.
We see. Because we are going there. We're going to go there. We're going to go there.
So I think the relationship that I've created with the people I support, the people that I work with, they give me grace when I need it. I'm still able to find balance, parenting, work and studies, and fun. I also love fun, big fun.
Big fun. Big fun. That's where we are heading.
Oh, let's talk about having fun and loving fun and having a teenager.
Yeah. Let's talk about having fun.
Let's have fun.
Let's talk about having fun. What kind of fun?
Whoa! There's a time in my life that I can say that I was actually employed and paid to have fun. And paid big to have fun.
Which one is that? Which one is that?
Because when I was in Kenya, I think for 10 years, I worked for a company called Wines of the World. And they partnered with another company called Brown Forman, which is based in France. And I was a brand manager, marketing for Jack Daniels, Southern Comfort. So I've been in that industry and I spent 10 years around it as a brand manager, marketing, and I spent a lot of time in very high-end bars and restaurants. So I saw that industry and the nightlife in Nairobi. You know, nightlife in Nairobi. For what it really was. For 10 years is not a
That's a long time.
That's a decade. A decade
of
fun.
That's a proper decade.
A proper decade.
What did you see out there in Nairobi?
What? Hey. I know women. The way women operate. The special ladies respect maximum, because I don't have that kind of heart. I'm impatient. I can be impatient. But I saw how women were operating in the night. And yes, a lot of them I think ended up abroad. So I saw the women in business. And not just those. We're not talking Koinange streets. We're not talking. These are women who. This was actually like a well-organized business. Very, very. These are women who are of a different class. Yes. Operating in business, getting married to the billionaires. They say Kenyan women like Oyibo people. That's it. So.
Is that true though?
Is it?
Is it true?
Aren't we all here?
What
is the end product? What is the end game?
It depends. I don't know. I'm a dude.
Even for dudes, what is the end game? Why are we here? Why are you here? Why are we not in
came here to work and make.
Why here? You could work anywhere else.
I got the opportunity here.
Well, I guess they've also carved opportunities for themselves to be here.
I think.
Herina, why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yes, you're asking why are they here? Why are you here?
She already told us.
What do you mean by am I here?
No, let her tell us.
What do you, in which capacity?
The same way you are asking why they are here.
I said, why are they here? Because they wanted to go abroad.
Why are you here?
Yes. They wanted to go abroad. That's why they're here, right? For whatever reason. To work, to live. So everybody has their way of coming here, and that's just one of the ways.
Was it for love? Was it for
she said it was for love.
I believe in love.
She said she was a lover.
How
she
good
said
was
she was
the love?
a lover that big girl.
Good enough to have a child. Good enough to pose my life in Kenya, because I was not. I've said it before that if I sat down here and said that I've suffered in life, then I would be lying. I have not seen suffering. Of course, it's the normal hardships in life.
It's like people have been through worse.
But I can't say that my life prior to Glasgow was full of pain and suffering. I had a reasonably good life. So why would I surrender that life to come here and give up everything I know that means something to me? My family, stability, having to co-parent. Why would I give up that if it was not for love?
It must have been good love.
So we are going back to tips of dating and also those dating sites. We need info. cola.
We have a plug. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a plug here. I know somebody who knows something, so let's dive into that. You talked about Afro romance.
Yes.
How was the experience
for
you there? Because like I said, I've been there. I've tried. But
I've tried. We just tried.
You've tried, eh?
No, we need to review. We need to review. It's okay.
Tried.
We listen. We don't judge. That.
I've tried.
Yes.
I've tried.
A little. I think maybe there's something that we're not doing right.
Probably. So, share the tea.
Do I have the tea?
Well, you were successful.
I'm a success
story. You're a success story.
How do we call them? Alumni.
I can say I'm an alumni.
A graduate of.
PhD.
You know? Graduate.
Because prior to my coming to Scotland, I actually met somebody who was Australian. If you're watching this and you're in Kenya, you say, where are you? Wait, didn't me that? Mandal stretch. So I actually met somebody else. I have met people in this online streets.
Wow.
Because I remember there's a time I met somebody who was a movie producer in Sweden.
Yes.
Very, very brilliant mind. I love brilliant minds. Love speaking to men who are switched on, who are intelligent. Turns me on. So this is late night show. What's the time? Is it late night?
No,
don't worry, we'll post it at night.
I've met these people
It's
online,
not for kids.
and that didn't work out, but that was good.
Yeah.
And then I was engaged to someone in 2012. That I met who was from Australia, and he was doing well for himself actually. Very, very well for himself, which I met on Afro Romance as well.
Again.
He's still in Nairobi. He also wanted to come to Kenya. What is it with you guys wanting to come to my country?
They want to explore.
You don't want to come to your country, even I want to explore. Why do you
want to explore?
Which camera am I looking at so that I can address the nation?
That one. That one there.
So I met that didn't work out.
Yeah.
But that would have potential. So there are people out there who are genuine. And then I met a Scottish guy and ended up here on Afro Romance as well. So that's how I came to Scotland as well. So online dating, it's only where we come from that it's shunned and it comes with that connotation of embarrassment. But here people are so...
That's how people meet.
That's how people meet.
Where
else are you going to meet people? The online dating, the online space here can be a bit crappy. I really... There's Bumble and there's... What else is there? What's the other thing? Apart from those Afro romance and Afro introduction, I don't know what's happening there anymore because after that failed, I was just like, that place. No, that market is... No, I wouldn't go back to that market. No, thank you. So I think it's all about your profile. And learning how to read people from an online space, their profiles. And really be very specific about what you want. What are you looking for? Let's say you tried online dating. What are you looking for?
Love.
What else?
Love, marriage, serious relationship.
What's financial independence?
Oh, that.
Do
you have to write it on the profile? I thought like...
No. You when you're checking the profiles, you'll be able to see people who...
financial stability, obviously, you have to look for that.
I don't want to inherit your debts. Please.
No.
I'm not bringing money.
I won't be writing about my debts on
I can tell online. I wish we had like a dummy dating, like if we had a dating profile that I would be able to show you and say this one.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. We'll take like 5 profiles. This one. We are
going to create a profile. And then we are going to start.
This is a swipe left.
But anyway, you can definitely tell. But I was speaking to someone the other day. We were actually talking about dating, and obviously sometimes you may not want people, like for example, the famous ones I think nowadays,
Yeah.
like Bumble, Tinder, Match, and stuff
I don't
like that.
I don't like this Tinder thing. Every time I think of it, I'm just thinking like it's
Scam.
No, the other big S word. I don't just think that
Which
it's for people who just want to get together
Shake
quick and they want to, you know.
Just do shake.
Shakara, there you go.
So Bumble, for introduction, I don't know, but and also it's kind of like it covers a small range.
And most of them
Most
are
of the
actually in
times.
all this. You find somebody's in Bumble at the same time they're in Tinder.
You see
At
the
the
same
same time.
faces, so you're like,
Hinge.
Hinge. I've heard of Hinge as well.
I don't know much
You don't
about
know
dating
any?
apps.
It seems you're doing well.
I'm
You
a-
guys are plan about we can meet
Where
people
do you
without
meet
going on
women?
dating sites.
Where do you
Where do you meet
women?
people?
I don't meet. When you say women,
Okay,
Ladies.
where do
I'm
you
a-
meet
Friends.
ladies?
I'm
Friends.
a traditional guy. I go and approach.
You go and attack.
Yeah.
Where do you attack this?
So you just go and speak to someone and say, yeah, me, I like you.
Well, which is
Yeah.
quite different for women, because like as an African woman, it's
Yeah.
quite hard to sort of like approach a man.
Yes.
You get so
Yeah.
you have these expectations that a man is supposed to approach me,
Yeah.
which
Especially
is
younger
which is
ladies.
quite
I
which
think
is
it's for
quite
younger
hard.
ladies, yes.
You can maybe go and speak to someone, but
But
not
as,
like in
as
a
a lady, you can also.
I don't mind approaching people. Actually, I
Yeah.
approach someone
Yeah.
and just say, hey, I like you.
Yeah, if you like them, just
there you
tell the guy you like
I
him.
say-
Yeah.
I could never do it when I was young.
No,
You
I
buy
can
him
do
a
it.
drink.
Apana, you're
Buy
taking
him
it
a
too far.
drink.
Why would I buy you a drink?
Why would I buy
This is what I do.
Buy him a drink and
No.
have conversation with him.
No,
Conversation.
conversation.
Buy a
yes.
drink. Why do I can have a conversation, but why do I have to buy a
That's
drink?
that's how you might end up
Which
finding
guy?
true love.
Which guy would
Fucking
even
a
agree
drink.
for me to buy him a drink?
Just say, can I buy you a drink?
Really?
And start
He should
conversation.
not-
I'll try.
A man that
Nah,
allows, I will not
no.
even give him a chance.
Ah.
It's supposed to be like,
Why would you
no.
buy a man a drink?
Why would he agree to a drink?
You ladies,
Me, I write-
what kind of people are you?
If I'm in a noisy place,
Why would you
the
even
night I
agree?
write there,
Yeah.
double Jack Daniels in cock, please. Then on my phone and I show you, go to the bar, get stuff. Well, I've never tried buying someone a drink.
No,
Really?
You should.
I
try.
wouldn't, no.
It work
Like, what are you
miracles.
drinking?
Who?
The person might just feel like,
I wouldn't.
this one is being a cougar.
No, she's being aggressive.
No, I don't think I would, and I wouldn't expect a man to accept my offer.
Why not?
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised, but there would really have to be something striking about you for me to offer you a drink in that way.
No, it wouldn't be somebody I want to be involved with, like romantically.
You
I
know,
can buy a drink for a friend, obviously. Someone that I'll be like, I can vibe with that one,
Maybe I'll try that.
but not
try it,
romantically.
try it.
Me, I wouldn't.
Pressure alone. She's refused.
I will try. See, I'm gonna come back here with the love of my life.
Yeah.
Interview.
Yes,
When
yes.
we meet.
We
so
need another
we
testimony.
do
You
that.
are tomato.
Yes.
We need another testimony, yeah. And then maybe we'll pick a leaf
Now
after
that
that.
you are talking, now this is a question for you ladies.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you just see somebody that you like. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do to make sure that you end up with this person?
Those are two. Question number one.
Yeah.
What do I do to make sure that I talk to him
Yeah.
or end up with him? Those are two
Yes,
different
yes.
things.
Uh-huh.
Those are two different projects.
Okay.
Or
Let's start by talking.
what's the set? Give me a scenario. What's the setting? We are in a party or where?
You might be in a party.
Mhm.
You might be maybe just traveling somewhere together, or maybe with a common group of friends.
Mhm.
Yes, and you're like, this one
Go
is
ahead.
kind of cute.
Because me, I'm over experienced. Let me know how you.
With the way I am,
Yes.
I struggle approaching people that I don't know.
Yeah,
So
you're the shy
I
one.
would not.
You would
Used to
not.
be like, what if you really like? What if this is your one opportunity?
Yeah.
But the fact that I like them does not mean we're going to end up together.
No.
How would you know if you don't
How would
try?
you know? You need to try it.
Given the way I do my things, I would not.
Yes.
I would not approach.
Mama
If it is an environment
Yes.
where
Yes.
it's like a party,
Yeah.
so everybody is networking,
Yeah,
interacting,
yeah.
I can get a chance to
Yeah.
speak to him,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
because it's it's that type of setting.
Yeah.
People are talking to different people, so obviously I would go and speak to him.
What are you gonna say? Are you going to at least
Yes,
let them know that you
that's-
like them in that
That's,
way?
No,
that's
I
what we
wouldn't
want.
tell
What
them
are you
that.
gonna say? Do
So
you like
just
the
be
chicken
speaking.
wings?
What do you think about the jollof rice?
What do you think about plantain?
No, honestly, I would not tell them that I like them. I would compliment them if they look nice. I would compliment them if their outfit is
I
nice.
love your
Or if
shoes.
they look like really nice, I'll tell them you actually really look nice.
That's it. That's what we're looking for.
Hey,
Yes.
that's the thing. You
That's
hit the
the
nail on
thing.
the head.
That's the thing.
Ah, you open your heart.
Yes.
I'll tell you. I'm like, you look amazing.
Yeah.
When I see them in the streets, I'm like, man, you look.
I need to be moving with Herina.
Come with me. Let's do a trial and we can interview people on the streets. Come with me. If I see someone I like, I'm gonna tell them. But when I was younger, I couldn't.
I can't.
I would stand in the bar. I had a sister would be the one to say that my sister likes you. I would never. Also, I think it came with a lot of pride.
Yeah.
And
I think
budgets
that's-
are also tight because when I was a rich girl, no. Me, I tell you, I like you for where you are.
No, no chance.
You may shoot her, babe.
I can't say I like you though. I've said that I can say that they look nice.
You look nice.
Or
It's
I love your
something.
outfit. You look nice. I would then say that. I
Yeah.
do like you.
Oh, I'll say that. I'll be like, that you look great. I like you.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Most times people are shy. They're like,
I wouldn't. I think it's like how you've said it's a pride and ego thing. Not like ego can be negative, but like pride thing. I'm like, how do I even know?
that is not for pride when you get to this age. I think as a woman in her 40s, it's injury time.
You have to be aggressive.
Hey, the batteries are going down, man.
The markets are not coming on your end.
Which is quite hard.
Deactivated.
Which is quite hard here, especially here, because if you approach like that, you can easily meet somebody than when you withhold and just because even them, especially the Scottish or the white people here,
They're very shy.
they are also shy to approach. They don't just approach like how George would
Very
approach
shy.
a woman.
Yeah.
So if a woman approaches, it's fine. He's not gonna judge you.
Yeah.
While you can get some judgment from African men.
Yeah.
If that makes
they'll be
sense,
what
they'll be
does
like,
she want?
no, I
judged
think that
by-
What
one
does
is
she
already,
want?
that one is already,
She's
you know,
drunk.
she's a,
Yeah.
While the white woman will be like, oh,
You said it.
yeah, that's the right one.
But listen, that will come from a young boy, not a man.
Yeah.
A real man will
not
see
say
something
that,
and he will know what he wants and he will not be intimidated by it and he will grab that opportunity.
I think that's a complete
But sometimes you see a man and you think this is a man, but he's a man with 35 or 30, whatever, but his
Is that old?
mindset is
That's
of a
it.
22-year-old.
You're right.
Yeah.
Age is not dependent on the age of somebody. Is not dependent
On their mindset.
Like the taxi
the,
guy.
the mindset of someone is not
It's very
dependent on
different.
their age.
Yeah.
The taxi guy who brought me here was like, because I think I could see he wants to vibe me. I was like, when I had Syria, don't hit on me if you're from a country that is suffering more than my country. Camera, please zoom me in. Both of us are not gonna suffer. Please.
Nobody wants to
If you're
suffer.
from Syria and me, I come from Sudan in the war. Now where are we going? There'll be war.
Maybe he's the rich one in Syria.
Maybe he's part of the kingdom.
You're
Yes,
the king.
in Syria.
You are driving a taxi. Casually.
That makes sense.
Well, maybe the king needs a day off
Maybe
from
it's a side hustle.
You know these Nigerian movies where a rich man stops being rich to go and get true love.
No,
Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
I want to be
Please.
pretending. If I'm rich, I'm rich.
If you're rich, you're rich.
Because you're not a rich.
When money comes,
You're not a rich. That's why you're speaking like that.
I will.
when money will land them beside,
Yes.
we will not be polite.
I will not be polite. If I'm rich, I'm rich.
Please.
Yes. I will not be hiding my money.
Don't hide it. Bomoa it because you don't
People
know.
that have generational wealth, that have grown up in wealth, sometimes they struggle to find true love. So he has to put his
That is
wealth
why we are
aside
here.
to go and
That's why some
look
of
for
us-
We are
somebody who's
making
going
that
to love them.
generational wealth for our children.
And some of us
So that means it will be your child that I will be able to do that, not you, because for your past
say,
generation of
these people who
We are past it, are you saying?
even me, I'm past it. So
no.
so we have to create it for our children,
For
so
our
that
children.
our children, you
Yeah,
know.
that's true. That's true.
That's a hard thing. It all depends on you.
Mm.
Maybe if you don't want to create, you can cut shortcuts. Find somebody who already has it. There's no harm in that.
There's nothing. There's no harm in that. I mean, it's good to have your own money somehow.
Yeah.
But if someone has it, of course.
Let it slide in.
Why
You
not?
can do let it okra in, a whole thing.
I mean,
It's not a problem.
We need that.
We need a
We
better
do,
balance.
we do like women to have, be independent and have their own. But
Even men should be
if an
independent.
opportunity
Men
comes,
You grab it.
With 3 hands and 3 legs.
Yes.
So like you were saying, sometimes when you look at people are beyond their age. Like
Yes.
if you look at me and think that, Lisa is old, she's now almost in her 50s.
Yeah.
That's one thing about moving in this country is moving abroad teaches us not to look at people in terms of their age and things like that.
Mm.
Somebody could be older, but they're young at heart.
Yeah.
And you can still hack it.
Yeah.
So if you're still stuck in that cycle of I must marry a woman who is 30 years younger than me,
Mm-hmm.
are you looking to adopt a child or you want a wife?
I know.
A wife.
I know.
Or with women, that you can't, don't be so close-minded that I don't want a man who is already married, he's in his 40s, he already had a child.
Yeah.
Like drop down those shackles, open your heart
Yeah.
to receive and be able to meet people who are good for you, regardless of where they come from. So there's some other questionable countries. I'm not gonna say anything because maybe my next husband is from that country. They'll get a
From Iran.
From Syria. We just lost out on a potential husband.
Please, plus he's very young. I was like, these are the stars.
The young ones are the energetic ones,
Not necessarily. The way they say that some older women their energy is gone, not true. Some of us have got the energy of 15-year-olds. So
Ooh.
don't judge.
Okay.
We are dynamites. we are not good for walls that are not solid. We need find the wall.
It's solid.
No, this one is solid.
This one is solid.
This one is solid. We are safe.
Also, when you are dating, they are asking those men.
Yes.
Your house cardboard. We
Is
don't
it-
want.
is it-
You will pass with your husband until the neighbor's house.
Is it partitioned or what?
You don't want to end up in the neighbor's house, please.
I know.
Football match can
Oh
go
my-
bad.
oh my
Football match
goodness.
will
It can go bad. It can go bad. So, open your heart.
You may end up in
Don't
the
judge.
you may end up in a neighbor's room, and then you end
Yes.
up doing threesome.
Yeah.
Some of these neighbors don't shower.
Hey,
Don't even.
let's not go there.
Don't even go there.
Let's
Let's leave that one.
Yeah,
Let's leave that
let's
one for
not
winter.
go there.
So,
We are
just-
saying-
Let's not go there.
Just a quick question. Now that we are talking about relationships, what's the craziest kind of relationship that you've been in?
Oh, do you want the truth?
Yes.
You
Yes.
really want the truth?
We are
Yes.
looking for the truth.
Crazy in what terms?
Yeah, just
They've
in
been crazy.
real life.
They've been very crazy, but crazy in which terms? Really, but give me a lead because they've all been crazy. I can't put all of them in.
Something that maybe your family wouldn't approve. They'll be like, why is she with that one? But you are like, yeah, I'm here.
My family has probably never approved any of the relationships. Have they approved? And so far,
Yeah.
my dad has been on no comment.
Yeah.
No comment.
Swipe.
Swipe. I think when my very first relationship, when I was 21, I dated somebody who was in his 40s.
Yeah.
And in Nairobi.
Yeah.
And at that point in my life, the person was actually a CEO of. I will leave this here because he was an amazing person at that point. Things didn't work out between us, but he was a CEO of General Motors East and Central Africa, and I was only 21, an American guy.
Yeah.
So that was crazy. Thank God there was no social media. I mean, the life I see people flaunting on social media and calling it content, I've already lived that life.
Yeah.
And at that point in my life, I was living in Mudaiga, Lavington and Mudaiga.
Yeah, the rich people suburbs.
The very wealthy people.
Yeah.
The people that you'd see on news. San Jonjo was our neighbor. The late President Kibaki was living down the road.
Yeah.
So these are the kind of people you see on news. You see their neighbors going for walks.
Yeah.
And that was really crazy. So, don't ask me what. I was thinking getting into that, but it lasted like 5 years of my life. We're still good friends. We're still very good friends, but it came with a lot of learning curves as well.
Yeah.
So I would advise younger girls. It came with a lot of learning. And that relationship actually ended up, one of the things that I did during that time, it was, it's like politics. We ended up going to the US, to the White House for a state visit when George Bush was in power. And that was interesting. We went with Kibaki and Lucy. It was part of an entourage with the president of Kenya. Yeah. That was really crazy. Yeah. That was really, really crazy. But by the time I finished my uni years, I was like, this is not for me. This is not where I belong. Yeah. Like, why am I casually seated here overlooking the pool in a neighborhood that I didn't work for? It was not me. It was not me. I respect people who live like that, the gold diggers and all this. These are noble professions. Yeah. But I wanted to go out there and find my own path in my own life. I've also spent some time around wealth. Yes. I think actually coming to Scotland and my relationship in Scotland was the poorest I have been. So Scotland introduced me to a different kind of life in my search for love. I don't discriminate, by the way. So, I moved out and I went on to find my way. And so that was crazy. That was really crazy. Yeah. It could have gone bad. It could have gone south. But I learned a lot from that relationship.
Yeah. There's always a positive out of everything.
Absolutely.
Negative.
It led me to my first job. Exactly. Because then this person was very good friends with Chris Kirubi. Yeah. Chris Kirubi, the movers and shakers of Africa. And he gave me my first job at Capital FM. So I was working in a radio station. I was in events and marketing, not radio. Good morning.
Good morning, Kenya.
Yes.
You worked with guys like Oyunga Pala.
Yes. And a couple of these people I worked with. Yeah. So that's how I started my journey in events and marketing. I used to be part of the events team in Capital FM. So that was good. Not all was lost. I met a lot of people and had like very rich experience. Yeah. So that was crazy. We are still friends. We are still friends.
Amazing.
We fought, we co-parented. Yeah. You saw it all.
Good stuff.
I'm losing words.
And you've not heard of the other ones.
The whole.
You're still taking it all.
I think we've just gone away from what I had in mind. This is mind blowing.
What did you have in mind?
The kind of questions that I wanted to ask.
Don't ask me.
She's answered without answering.
You can ask me again. I didn't know I was answering.
So when you came to Scotland, how did you cope up with the cultural clash?
Financial
cultural clash specifically when it comes, in Africa and in Kenya, there is a different culture when it comes to the way people eat, the way people communicate, even the way people move around, the dressing and all that, including the weather. Yeah. How did you cope up with that, with the kid, with the small child and all that?
So, as you've heard, my history has always been intertwined with people from a different race.
Yes.
So I was already part of the masquerade party.
Yes.
I've been to these parties before.
Yeah.
And when it comes to dressing, I was home because I love skimpy.
Yes.
I don't like clothes.
Yeah.
I don't like to show them. So I was home. I was like, this is it. I don't need to feel bad.
I've arrived.
Yes.
I've arrived.
Yes.
In terms of the accent, I was not ready.
You are not ready.
No.
Nobody is.
I was talking to one man, and I think love makes you understand people even when they don't speak.
Yeah.
If I'm in love with George, I can call George and I can George is not okay today. George, what's up? So that is what love crushed and brought down the Scottish accent. I didn't know it was an accent. Other people around me, like in Kenya, friends where we used to meet and go, we were now local. Now I've come from uptown love. Now this was local love. We're taking the matatu. We are no more regular people. Once in my life I was regular.
Yeah.
My friends would not understand what this person was saying.
Yeah.
Every time he came to Kenya, they're like, this is English. What do you mean?
What kind of English
like,
is
we're
this?
just smiling and saying yes, but we never understand what this man of yours is
Yes.
saying. Yes. I'm like, me I understand him perfectly.
Yes.
So the accent was a shocker.
Yeah.
With a 4-year-old, because I'd traveled before extensively. I'd been to the US, I'd been to Sweden, I'd been to Australia, I'd been all over the place.
Yeah.
But now traveling with a child and then the accent, anxiety.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I got on the bus and this bus driver started shouting at us because now when he started asking us, saying Buchanan, I don't know how I used to say that Buchanan, they used to pretend they don't understand. They pretend they don't understand. One day, I just poured all the coins I had into the thing. I said, it's 6 bucks. I said, no, I don't need change. I don't want to change.
Stressing you.
I'm stressed. The bus is full.
Yes.
I live in a village, so the whole bus is Scottish white people.
Yes.
So I'm standing at the front of everyone is staring at me.
Yeah.
And I remember that's the first time it hit me. The accent was very different.
Yeah.
I had to
Research.
tune my ears
Yeah.
to this accent.
Yeah.
So that was giving me anxiety. But then when I started working as domestic facilities assistant, now I was working with, the ones who, there's different levels of accent in Scotland.
Yeah.
There is the accent of the ones who are well read.
Yes.
And then it gets intense as you go down.
As you go down, yes.
The lower you go, the hotter it becomes.
The hotter the accent.
Absolutely right.
That's true. That's true.
So I was working with people who are living in Govan,
Yeah, that's the hotter accent.
This is our job, we don't need to have one.
Well.
You just bring your name and they don't mind what your background is. Anybody can get this job.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to really listen. And that's also, funny enough, those are the people who made me know that there was a crack in my marriage. Because they could see that you're not meant to be here. Even the people in the world used to say that. They were questioning, why are you in this job? Because now, whatever job I'm in, I'll go like this. No matter if I'm sweeping, this is my face for going to work.
Yeah.
So they would ask me, how's your husband? Did you really marry for love? Are you happy? Are you happy? Then I'm not happy. In my heart, I'll be like, am I happy?
Yeah.
It made me question, I can't say it out loud that I am happy, I'm in love. No, I'm not. So I had to learn about the accent, and then I think that being in that ward, in that working environment, taught me about the people.
Yeah.
The culture of gossip. Kongosa. Spanish people will gossip you on your face.
The culture of gossip.
No, they don't know how to pretend.
And then if you tell one person one thing,
everybody knows. Even in chat.
In my office, I work on the first floor.
Yeah.
You share one thing like this. By the time you go to the second floor, third floor, they're like, oh, Rachel, sorry, you did this? Who told you? Oh, I had friends once. I'm like,
you didn't even tell so and so.
Even in charge.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you that I was a Jehovah's Witness for 10 years.
Hey!
How did you end up in Jehovah's
Now, this Jehovah's Witness, I really want to know a lot about Jehovah's Witness.
I don't know how people see me and the person
for
that
10 years.
10 good years.
Yes.
Friend.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I told you
God.
when my relationship ended in Australia, I humbled myself. I ate humble pie. Then I had a friend who was a Jehovah's Witness, and I started my spiritual journey there. So, about Scottish people, the culture of gossip, now that you are asking me things that I had to learn. When you tell one person something, I had like miscarriages in the marriage, like 2 of them. So if I spoke to one person, I thought this is church, where at least church, we know good people in church. Everybody will know. That's another thing. There is the Scottish people, and then there is the church. And even in the church, you're still an outsider. We are under one umbrella, but they huddle together. I don't know if it's just my experience, because me, I have not gone to these other churches, our churches for screaming and removing demonic spirits, and for removing big tithes.
Yes.
Me, I go to the Scottish churches because I don't want stress. After 10 years in Jehovah's Witness, please.
You just want to pray for an hour and go home.
I go to a church where it's mixed. It's more like, it's predominantly Africans, but it's owned by the whites, and it's short, 1 hour, and then
you know the minute we landed there. Africa. We landed there with our own things.
We come with the London
baggage. We are like those ones we used to see in the market, the mentally ill people they have baggage or seed.
They always carry a bag.
We carry each other's sort of things. So those are some of the things that, cultural differences that I learned here, the way people are, the way they accept you. I think it takes them time to include you in. But as Africans abroad also have, here in Scotland, I don't know about other places, we have that thing of, we don't integrate easily. Even when you go to a party, you will see as Africans will be huddling in their own
some corner
and
there.
then Scottish will be like we don't mix. So it becomes a bit tricky. They are still on their side and we are on our side. So that becomes an issue. But so far, those are the cultural differences. The accent. As for the dressing, I was home. Another thing that shocked me, the shocker of most shockers, was that 50-50 thing. I don't do 50-50.
I don't. Oh my God! You can't tell me about
50-50.
No,
you can't tell me about 50-50. And I went on a date, and we had to do 50-50.
What did you order?
I ordered something. It was not even a very fancy. It was not a fancy restaurant. There wasn't so many options that I could choose from. But it was fries and something else. I don't even remember what it was. But it was fries, and he did not even order fries, and he was eating my fries. And
one did that. One was even eating my prawns, man. You finish and then I'll tell you about the hinge date I went to. that was music teacher.
So he was eating my fries, and at the end of the day, the bill was around 60 something, and he's asking for a split. I was like, you want what? I was like, no. He was like, so I'll pay. He did it in a way that he will pay. He will pay like 40. I pay 20. You know, like he will pay like a majority. 80%, and I'll pay 20%, or 70%. I'll pay 30%. And I was like, for this price, you still want to split the bill? And he's like, is that okay with you? I'm like, no, I'll pay everything. Is that okay with you? I paid for everything. And he was like, you didn't have to. And then I acted nice because I didn't want to come off like off on a close out like me. I was nice. We go home, we say bye. So I think he enjoyed it. The next time I was like, when can I see you? I was like, never. Bye.
I think mine got
why would you do 50-50 on the first day? No. Not even ever. Why would you do 50-50?
That was a good man, Savannah. Because I had a worse experience.
Really?
How? I met this person on Hinge, so they had a picture of them playing the piano. You know this, I'm like, ooh, the piano. Man, I would do it. Somebody playing the piano on a rainy day in the woods somewhere on holiday. This is nice. And he was a high school teacher, so I was like, well, it can't be that bad. You know, most teachers are disciplined. My father was a teacher. My father is a teacher, was a teacher. I'm like, teacher, we are safe. At least it's not some other druggy.
And you think teachers are more like, professional, understanding.
Culturally. And then, so that was good. The profile wasn't bad. I think something again about these dating sites is most people those dates don't go beyond the site. They'll be chatting you up, and then once they get your number, it's like they're testing if they can get people's number.
As soon as you give
is it a census?
I don't know. As soon as they get the number, it goes weird.
Yes.
It goes weird.
They like collecting numbers.
Really?
Yes. It just goes weird.
The number collectors. So dating sites.
I thought maybe you get a number. That's why.
No, it's juicy. Better. I think it's actually better. Speaking on the phone, I think go on the date without phone numbers. Don't give numbers before you've gone on a date.
Don't give them your number.
That is the trick. Because as soon as you give them your number,
they collect that number collector.
It's like
they've been sent by their king to collect people's numbers. There's something they're doing with our data we don't know.
No, I think they're scammers or something. Don't give them the number. First go on the date. See if the vibe is vibing. See if you wanna take it to the next date, second date, and see. That is when you should share numbers. For the people that have done like that, you have been to Maupo. Some of them became friends, even if things don't work out to become friends. But for those who've given numbers before,
it's not working.
So let me tell you about this day. Yours is good. I would have rather 50-50. So the music teacher, I'm like, no, that's not a bad profile. And he was so quick. Unlike other people who will drag you on those dating sites, chatting, nothing. He was like, let's meet up tomorrow. Then he suggested a place. I don't know what's called. Yes, there's something where, and I said, I don't mind. I like being on the train and traveling and seeing different places. I said I would come over to the other side. It's like 1.5 hours away. At least I'll have seen a new place. But then he said, actually I have a meeting in an area that is not far from my area. I was going to pitch for some pianos for his students. I mean, how cute. So that's a good person even you can see.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah.
He cares about his students. And then, so he said, I'll come, there's a restaurant, a beautiful place next to my house. He said he can come. Of course, I didn't tell him my house is there. Because, me, I don't want cases. We've seen cases online. I don't want to be part of statistics. So he came. So, first of all, he tells me that, I'm running late. I missed a bus. Missed a bus. How old are you? You started missing buses and me, I have time blindness. ADHD. Now me, how will you? Okay, we can always pardon that. Then he arrives, he finds that I've ordered a starter and food. He starts saying that the restaurant, it looks like a very expensive restaurant.
Okay.
It's in the neighborhood. And the next thing, I've already ordered my drink. Then he goes to the bar and he says that drinks here are so expensive. I think also based on my past and the kind of people that I dated and hung out with, I have a thing where I don't really look at prices as such, which is a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. I don't look at prices, so why are you looking at prices?
Too expensive. I said, Colin, how much is it? He said, a glass of wine is almost £10. And I was like, how much do we usually pay in the pubs? Yeah, when I go to the pub, I just sweat.
I don't even know.
You need to go
you know, you just sweat. Why am I looking at prices?
Because I know I was going out. And I spend at least £100.
Yeah.
So I'll just be swiping as I go, Then he said, it's about like £8. Like, so how much do you pay on a regular day? Maybe £6, a difference of £2.
Yeah.
You're already showing me signs that you're stingy.
Yeah.
See, stingy, we cannot deal with stingy in this. We did not come this far for stingy. Calm down. And then, it's killing my spirit. Now then he said, so my starter came. Then he starts new. He's like, I'm allergic to bread, yada yada, but this looks really good. I really, really love prawns. Then he has the audacity to tell me that he can feed me with my own fork. I don't like sharing cutlery. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Why are you using my fork?
Then you start nibbling into my food.
I hate that.
And then I give hints. I'm going to the bathroom and I'm like, I need another glass of wine. See, me, I'm expecting now you'll pick up the queue. Forget.
Yeah.
I come back.
There is no wine.
He's waiting for me.
Yeah.
So I go to the bar, I say that this is a lost case. I go to the bar and get my wine. Because he's almost finished the starter that I ordered. Because I said, I might as well go home and eat ugali. I don't see myself ordering any meal here now. And then he did that. And then after I got my glass one, came back, complained about the restaurant, complained about the prices. And when the bill came, he said, I think I need to catch the bus. Don't give me stories of buses. Me, I'm already taking the buses. And I think they like asking people if you have a car. Do you drive?
Yeah,
It's
most
a
of
thing
them do.
for Scottish people.
The
minute they hear you don't drive. So if you want to date online,
yeah, they don't want people
go for your
that
driving lessons.
They don't like people that don't drive.
They do not
especially
if
they themselves are driving.
They
Because
do not date
they
people
know
who
that
don't
they
drive.
have to drive you around.
Because
they don't like drop you
Yes.
off. They want you to come with your own car. Park it there. They park there. At the end of the day, have a winter, and the end
everybody go in your car.
go.
Which I found very strange. Like, do you have a car? God forbid you live far. Then you get there.
You will catch the train.
You disturb them. They'll be like, how will you be going home? That's how they vet. If you have a car.
And some of them they don't like frustration. Like they will be dropping you home.
Yeah.
Like maybe they have never been to that side where I stay, and they're struggling. There's roadblock there. They're going.
They start
getting frustrated over small things. That road is closed. You can pass
Take
here.
another one.
They just
You know, like
go off.
They are not
They
patient.
don't like stress.
That's how you know that's
They
not your
don't
person.
like going out of what they already know. Like this is the route.
Yeah.
If it's closed,
Yeah.
that's frustration.
Yeah.
They start cussing, swearing, and
Well, that shows you that's not your
I'm
person
like,
anyway. So that one didn't even offer to pay even that 40% of the bill. I paid all of it. I paid all of it. I was just saying that.
you paid even.
I was
food
like,
and stuff.
let me just tell myself
Did
that
he
I brought
pay his
myself.
stuff?
I paid for his one drink
He paid for
Oh.
that
that.
he licked to the end of the date.
Maybe teachers are not well paid.
That's what I was going to say.
Teachers
But
are wealthy.
teachers.
But that's another thing. He has he said he had 20-year-old twins and he has a younger child. So maybe he's been paying child support for a while. But that's another thing. I've also realized that be very keen with people who are divorced. Not me. Me, I'm not one of them. Me, I'm good. People who, if their
People
wife
who are
left
divorced.
them, there's a reason why those wives, no woman will leave a good man. There's a reason why those women could not put up with them. Now they're paying child support. One child alone, this government will deduct you like almost £500 child support. So imagine if you meet a man and he has 3 kids. A big chunk of his salary is going to those kids. So they don't have anything.
Dating Wahara in.
Dating 101 in Scotland.
I know it's quite hard.
Well, that one.
It's
But we
quite
can
hard.
we can go over and over.
It's so jolly.
Over, like diving into dating because it's a wide. There's a lot going on with dating.
Women must be going through it.
Women are going through it.
Women are going through
Especially
it.
those who are not desperate, people who really want to. Like
Yes.
there's guys who
Yes.
lived other lives. So
Yes.
we are now just chill out. If it happens, it
And
happens.
those are actually like looking.
Those who are looking.
Seriously looking.
Here,
It's hard.
I would recommend go back home.
That is also
Go back home and meet
That
people
is
back in
also-
Africa.
that is
those
also
ones
hard
show you
because you
shege.
bring someone here and then they show you shake.
They see.
They were looking for a way out.
No. The people who want to date brothers, respectfully, that's on you. You go bring your brother here, then you become cousins. They will go find their own sister. The ones who are looking at dating, maybe like expanding their horizon, if you want to date a Scottish people or somebody in the UK, you're better off meeting them if you have the opportunity to go back home. Like if you go on holiday, they're relaxed.
Yeah.
It's easier to talk to them. It's easy to gauge their financial stability and their mental space. And they come out of their shell and talk to people. I've also realized that about the Scottish men is when the weather is good, a little sun, they'll be saying hello to you. Hello, you look good.
Yeah.
When it's cold, it's like they're frozen to the balls.
This weather
But
frustrates
this
me.
weather can
The
frustrate
balls
you.
are not helping.
The balls are just frozen, darling, 2 eyes dangling. Standing there. They can't be bothered with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually true.
So it's harder for the ladies.
Oh my
It's
god.
really hard.
They're wanking away in
It's
this
hard out there on the street.
They're gaining muscle. This hand,
Yeah.
check their hand. If this one looks more muscular, you know they've been working out.
The streets are hard. It's hot.
But the streets are
This
not.
is eight lawyers.
They are not for the
They're
weak.
not
Not
for
for
the
the
weak.
week,
They're
yeah.
not for the weak.
You have to go find other ways to.
You'll have to find where you make do. You make do.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
goodness.
happens?
So, Herina, we thank you for this great episode.
It's been amazing. We need her back. We need Herina back also for another episode because we still have lots of things to dive into.
Relationships.
She has amazing stories to share.
Yes, amazing stories.
Yes,
Yeah.
Asha said she has lived multiple
At
lives.
least.
Yeah.
So we
My
have,
fifth life.
we need to invite her again and
Mm-hmm.
dive into all those
Yes.
topics that we
Yeah.
have just scrubbed over the surface.
Yeah.
I'll give it my all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
I'm not one for holding back. I believe that
which is good.
your story could be somebody else's
Inspire
lesson
someone.
and
Yeah.
inspire you. It will teach you something.
Yeah.
I don't have a reason to keep a secret. What you see is what you get. My heart
Okay.
is open.
Mm.
Tuning on.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
Asante sana for coming, joining us
so-
on this
yeah,
episode,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll let George do the closing.
Yeah.
I'll do the honors.
Yeah. So how would people find you on your socials out there?
Well, how to find me on my socials? Check me out on TikTok. I am Mama Toro Herina Aries.
Yeah.
If you're looking for me on Instagram, Mama Toro Herina Acheng Aries.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have my Magma balloon page.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are my
Yeah.
3 social media handles that I'm active on. So
Yeah.
for all the hot chai, the hot tea,
Yes.
my stories is where the tea is.
That's where the tea
That's
is.
where the hot tea is. The
As-
whiskey.
As we always do, we'll put all those links in the description box so that you can
Yes.
just click and it will take you straight to her TikTok,
Yeah.
her Instagram,
Mhm.
her balloon event page,
Mhm.
and you can see those spicy stories
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
But thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining us today. We've had an amazing time, and I would like our viewers to comment with
Yes.
anything you want
Yeah.
her to come and share with us next
Yeah.
time, and we'll be bringing her back over and over again. And as I said, she's now part of the community as
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure, really.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing. We've had a great time.
Mm.
Yeah. And as the saying goes, comment, like, subscribe. Bye bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Clocker.